And it's damn.
In game 6, that towards the end of that game 6, I was watching some of those streamers and they were so smug about it. So smug about it. Oh, they were like, yeah, we haven't won in 30. Well, guess what? You ain't gonna win for another 30 fucking years. Bye bye. Bye bye. Stupid Toronto thought. Just the thought that the Blue Jays holding a Canadian team holding up the trophy for America's sport is wrong. Is wrong. Wrong. We cannot allow Canada to win. I was watching the saddest thing on that broadcast was the last time Canada won anything. Like, think about this. Canada's sport is hockey. We have Florida taking hockey trophies before Canada. Like, Florida, Los Angeles. Like, there's no ice here. We don't have ice. How are we better at hockey than people that live in ice? You know what? It's the moose. You guys are just chasing mooses. Mooses and mises all around. Okay, guys. Woo! Yeah, Toronto just wanted both teams to have fun. To be quite honest, no, I know, and to be fair, Toronto played really well. I feel like the team is very similar to the Dodgers. So, I mean, not that similar, but I think chanting "We don't need him" to Ohtani maybe seems like a bad move now. Looking back, in hindsight, of course, chanting "We don't need you" and losing is next level Canada shit. Plus, I think it was the tariffs, quite honestly. I told you guys that earlier. I'm pretty sure the only reason that was only one run, and that's probably enough that's a tariff, probably. So anyways, yes, welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest, and today we have Week 11 leaks. Holy crap, this is a huge week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will probably be deported for this information. Supreme is on the phone right now with the president, telling him, that administration, that I need to go. Because there are so many leaks this morning. Holy shit. We have the whole list, pretty much. I don't have images for everything, but we are getting a Supreme Timberland collab. It is called the Supreme Timberland these are not images of the shoes. Just I found some old images of Timberland patchwork boots, basically. So this is potentially what we could end up with, something like this. These were all patchwork style boots, so we are going to get a Timberland collaboration. Where is it here? Where's the Timberland stuff? Oh, wait, I got it in my leaks. I posted it in Supreme Leaks so it won't get lost as much. I should probably post it in Supreme. I don't even know where the flip Supreme Leaks is. There it is. Okay, so we have the whole list here. We are getting a bunch of stuff. Plus, big news, the arcade machine is dropping this week too. We have a huge week. Let's get into it. Tims are for Timmies. They are. Tims are for Timmies, but guess what? You're a Timmy, so you know you want them. We'll have to see what the Timberlands look like. Hopefully they're as good as the diamond-plated ones that we had last time around. I think those were the last ones that came out. If not, they are the last good ones that came out for sure. So I pulled out all these items. Let's take a quick look at the list. So obviously collab item, we'll get some pictures of that maybe later today or tomorrow from Supreme. Obviously Drops will post it, and Supreme Community will post it as well when it is announced. This actually wasn't. Oh, he announced it. Supreme Hoops Machine is set to release this Thursday. Look at him go. He put an early tweet out. I'm surprised that this doesn't have it left to drop list. Did they put it in the drop list already? Usually they both go at the same time. No, nothing in here. He doesn't care right now, or whoever this is. Okay, so let's go through the list. I pulled all the items out. Let's talk about what's dropping, and then I'll kind of talk about what I think. We don't have retails, so obviously some of these retails this year have been Ananas. Bananas. Banana retails. Just gonna do that every now and again. Got the parade today. I should have gone down there, but man, that would be a flippin' mess, don't you think? I've never been. I've been fortunate enough to live in cities while great dynasties of sports have been going on. I lived through the Bulls in Chicago. Then I moved to Los Angeles, and we had kind of towards the back end of the Kobe, the original three-peat, and then them coming back and doing another one. The Kings were amazing out here for a little while. The Dodgers have been pretty solid. Not all the time, not since I've been out here, but definitely in the last handful of 10 years, 20 years maybe. They've been really trying since they sold that new corporation, sort of bought them up from whatever the parking lot guy was. I forget his name now, but Magic Johnson and a big organization bought them, and not since then they've been good. But they do put. The reason they do good is yes, they spend a lot of money, but they put 80% of the revenue that they make back into the team. So that's why they're going to be good. But it is a very good example of why baseball could use a salary cap, because it's just going to be the Yankees and the Dodgers forever until that goes away. Anyways, first up, we have the Schlott Supreme Leather Racing Jacket. This will be coming out this week. I expect this to be quite an expensive jacket. It's very nice, though. Look at the inner lining with Supreme on the inside. That's how you know that you're a real baller. When you just have to show yourself every so often that you have a Supreme item on, you're just like, what's up? There it is. Need it. Need it. Docs. Okay, where is this? That's chat. Is good. Okay, I got some chat here. Sounds good. How can I log into chat? Can I do this? I want to open up the chat. Whatever. The stupid YouTube thing is not letting me chat to you guys again, but I will try my best to just read your shit if I can. Alrighty. What is going on here? Oh, let's get this more live. There we go. Okay, Timaroo, you guys are Timmies, and so I'm going to tell you about all these drops that are coming out today. All right, let's do it. Boom. First up, worst up, like I said, it's not the worst up. The Schlott racing jacket, this thing's going to be like fucking $1,000, so on your for salary cap. So I'm for the salary cap. I don't really care. I'm for, as long as everybody has the same rules, it's fine. I know that quite honestly, I like seeing amazing teams play. There needs to be losers out there for those teams to win, so I could care less. As long as everybody plays by the same rules, it is what it is. S logo zipper, I'm a cry right now. Give me Timmy. You're a Timmy. You are a Timmy. Supreme Q5J. Is that subpar? Can't tell. All your names have changed. We also are getting another jacket, the Mitchell and Ness lined hooded satin varsity jacket. I'm telling you right now, this is I don't want to say banger of a week, but god damn it, I'm going to say it. This is a banger of a week. There's a lot of big items coming out this week that I think would carry their own week in a way. Definitely carry a brick week, but this item, one of them, I think is a really nice piece. Very simple. I like the old school, just regular ARC logo on the thing. It's the was it satin? So you're a baller. It's got the inner lining as well. Looks nice. I like this jacket. Pretty much the only thing that's going to keep me away from the only thing that should keep you guys or me or anybody away from some of these things is going to be the retail price. Why wouldn't they do it in white? What was that? That's a fail. I guess I like the black one the best, quite honestly, after I look at these, but this is a nice piece. We'll have to see what the retail is. Sometimes this can be pretty taxed. Mitchell and Ness like to charge you for their items, so we'll see, but this is a really cool piece as well. Love the Leaks font. I'll put up Supreme if they ever ban you. I'll pull up Supreme pull up on Supreme if they ever ban me. They better not ban me. They better not ban me. I think just, you know, if some people, if masked individuals come in and take me away, you know what happened. You know what happened. Camo looks the best in my opinion. Camo's fine too. Yeah, the red one, I don't like the red with, I don't like the lettering on the red. Yeah, the camo's nice too. I agree. I'm good with either of these though. Black's probably the safest. Camo's cool too. We're getting all dogs go to heaven. We're getting the rest of the dogs that are going to heaven are coming out this week. We have the short sleeve top, which should be about, I don't know, 118 to 130 price range is my guess. What is this made out of? Doesn't say. Viscose. So this should be kind of like the basic clubbing kind of shirt. You would want to you'd want to have a wife beater on underneath this, you know, if you're doing it. Faunt, did you cop the star-studded hoodie? You know what? I had to go to the school, my kid's school. There was a thing that I had to go attend to there, and I had absolutely no reception. I tried to get the RZA shirt, which obviously would have been would have been hard to do even if I was sitting here. But with me sitting at a place that I could only do LTE, I had no fucking chance. We getting the All Dogs Go to Heaven denim? Yes, everything All Dogs Go to Heaven is coming out this week. First up is this shirt. We're also getting the sweater, Cosby sweater. Sweater's really nice. I actually like the sweater a lot. It has a cool back hit too. It says the All Dogs Go to Heaven on the back hit. Nice front hit as well. Cool little sweater. Not sure how good this will do. I feel like I'm dumb. I would be dumb to say it's not going to do good, but I'm not sure how much resell All Dogs Go to Heaven is going to have. I think it's a cool piece, and I think people are going to want it. I think it's going to sell out. Not sure how much this is going to be. Probably I'm thinking 188 to 230 something. That's my price range here. Star restocked this AM. Check site, Timmy. Oh, I'll have to. Yeah, I'll look. I copped it. Don't worry. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't like that it was over. It was like, what, 240 or 2 something with after everything. It's like almost free shipping. That's kind of sucked. I'll do good for the 80s babies. It'll do good for, yeah, maybe. I guess. I mean, it's not, it's just like, I like the money stuff. Like, this is the long sleeve top, so this is going to be probably like 118, 120 maybe. Also cool. I don't hate this. I like that it feels like it's airbrushed or something. I don't know. There's something going on with it. It's kind of distressed color-wise. Both are cool. I actually don't hate the white one either. You get the Supreme hits a little bit better on this white shirt. I think like the extra, the money and stuff really sticks out a lot better on the black shirt. So I don't hate either of those. Cool pieces as well. Where's the pants? I want to show you the pants too, because I know we got those coming. I'm just going. Okay, here we go. And obviously the All Dogs Go to Heaven loose fit denim jean. I kind of like the denim colorway in this one. I feel like on the jeans, I like the stuff a little more subtle. Not that a dog throwing money all over your pants is subtle at all, but I feel like it fits better right there. How much is the S logo hoodie going to run? I think it's 178 or 168. So it's going to be one of those two prices. I like the regular blue denim. I do too. Yo, Jubilee. I like that one too. I like this colorway to me looks really good. This one sticks out a little bit too much. It's the same thing. That other one, I normally don't like the white lighter items, but for this one, I kind of like it. I like it. It's a little more subtle. Not sure. I assume there's not going to be very many of these made. These should sell out pretty quickly. And usually like jeans like this, what is it? Is it a loose fit jean? I bet these are going to be right around the $200 price point, maybe 188 to 200. It's going to be a little expensive for it, but I think these are cool. Again, I hope that you have other pairs of jeans if you buy this. This is not something you're going to wear every single day, so just remember that. So we did the sweater, we did the long sleeve. We have this 176 zip up hooded sweater. This is interesting. It looks like Original artwork by Clint 176. So it looks like they're getting rid of some of their other guys and bringing in other people that look exactly like them. I don't hate this, but I don't want it either. 180 would be lovely. Like 188's probably the low on those jeans. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I would say up into the 220s, 188 to 228 is probably where the jeans will be. So I'd say 188 is the low for those. So pray to Mojo for that. Yeah, nothing crazy here. Much better things dropping this week. I feel bad for Clint 176. 6'7". He's almost there. He's 7'6". I don't know, Clint. You should have been forward thinking enough to make it 6'7", 167, and not 176. Make Supreme hoodies. Well, yeah, no shit. That's why I like FTP. $80 hoodies at times are nice. Old English Coach's jacket. This is a nice jacket as well. I really like the kind of old schooly look to these. Nothing crazy. The fronts are boring. There's nothing on the front. It's a regular ass Coach's jacket on the front. Same for these. I'm guessing these should be maybe somewhere between 168, 188. I don't think these are over 200. Pretty good jackets. Quite honestly, it's a lot for a Coach's jacket. Hopefully it's less than that. FTP is the best bang for your buck. FTP, yeah, Half Evil does pretty good stuff. None of those two. Now, I would say Supreme, Palace, Bape, those kind of brands, definitely way better quality of an item that you're gonna get. But for what it is, for the price that it is, it's a t-shirt. It's just made to kind of be. You got to wear them. All this stuff is supposed to be worn and be wearable. So when you start paying like $60 for a shirt, again, the Supreme t-shirts to me aren't really that high quality. Like a Palace t-shirt or a Kith t-shirt, I can tell the difference. Like I can pick that up and go, wow, this feels nice. Whereas the Supreme one kind of just feels like, this shirt feels like a Supreme shirt. And this was just fucking probably from Walmart. I don't even think this came from no, I got this at the stadium. This was like a free giveaway from the stadium too, so it can't be that good. Coaches might be 158. Yeah, again, I'm forgetting where the coaches lie, but they're not $100 or $200. They're not 200. He agrees. Yo, Juvie. I'm saying that wrong, but it's close enough. Here we go. Who is looking for the zip up hooded S logo? These should be right around 178. These should be exactly 178. I do like the colorways here. Actually, in the front here, these front three colorways are nice. The white, the red, and the camo. Digging those. This camo is probably the one. Camo will sell out the fastest for sure. This is definitely a pretty good piece. But I do like this cardinal, or it's not red. It's maroon maybe or something. And again, just do remember these are really high flashes, so that red could actually be a little darker. But when they do these pictures, they hit that flash really hard. 158 to 178 logo zipper. Oh, gimme. Yeah, they've been 170. They've been doing the zip ups at 178 and the regular ones at 168. That's why I'm pretty sure this is 178. A beanie, rainbow loose gauge beanie. I'm good on those. We got a New York 6-panel leather hat. I feel like Manny needs this. I actually don't hate these. If it's a leather hat though. I had one New Era leather hat. It was like a Blackhawk. I'm sure I have it upstairs somewhere. I ended up spending a bit on Ass Pizza's drop. I've always been a big fan of his work. He is an inspiration to me wanting to start my own brand. I bought a t-shirt from Ass Pizza this last, I think I posted it just to prove you. I like him as well. I think that the other brand of his is actually my favorite of his now. What was his? I'm forgetting what they call it now, but look at you guys. Oh my God, who got the? He actually the world's fastest shipping right now. Dang. Who got the damn? Oh, Zach got him. Damn, Zach got the fucking Tims. That's pretty nice. Double print. Oh, you got a bunch of shit in there. Was that you? That's not you. That's a different person. There's Kirby in here too. I just went like cheap ass. I like that they do the selvage shirts. Like that. This shirt right here would be baller with the Walmart logo there. That's why he did it. None of them end up like that, but I've had a few really cool ones from him. There was the Bart Simpson one that I got that ended up coming out pretty cool. And I've had a few interesting shirts. It's like a mystery box when you open it up to see what shirt that I have the print on. Like, you know what the print. I have 2 items of his coming this way actually. I have they had a Pokemon one, and then this one. I probably have to check my mailbox. All right, where are we at? Loose gauge beanie, leather hat, whatever. This is gonna be expensive. I bet this is like an $80 hat. But he's needed to improve his work. Love his idea though. One of one pieces shipped. But he needs to improve his work. What's up, Timmy's? He definitely proved that you don't need to know how to draw at all to sell clothes. He's like a graffiti guy anyways, so it's like, I don't, like, again, some of that stuff, where was it again now that we were here? Some of that stuff is, what's this? Oh, you got the Casio? Sheesh, look at you go. I kind of wanted that Back to the Future, bitch. That was kind of cool. But like, oh, all the Wu-Tang boys were good yesterday. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of going through something, and now we're gonna have to look at ass pizza. I mean, again, like, he's like a graffiti guy, and like, you know, he draws all over his face the same way, so it's like he practices what he preaches. He practices what he preaches. That's what the Babbitt one is, the one I like. That's right, Babbitt. Because that's all like the ass pizza is like his. That's where he like makes people pay for shit. Right? Because it takes all the old stuff and it's like on salvaged materials and things. No, he didn't do anything. It's just on his regular website, huh? And he still has some of these salvage things. Like, again, you can't really. It's kind of. I like the stuff that's salvaged like this from him because it feels more. Look at this. Like, some of these are really good. Improved sizing, discarded women's and political wear. I actually would like political wear, would be fun. Choose your color tee. New option, fresh blanks. UGO and so on. Our suppliers have helped us improve baseline quality of all revived teas while maintaining low prices. Look at these ones. See? Hopefully these are better t-shirts, right? Like, any of these are pretty solid. So that's what they're trying to make, better t-shirt choices. Some of the ones I have are not great. Some of the ones I have are pretty good. Okay, anyways. This isn't for ass pizza anyways. This is for Supreme. Not shocked it's all still in stock. Well, no, it's not actually. He just makes these 2 things. He makes prints on random shit that he finds in salvage stores. The other stuff is not all in stock. These are fucking expensive. That's why those are still in stock. A lot of this shit sold out. Oh, it's on the bottom. Like these, look at that $200 hat, the Von Dutch hat. The backpack is still there. Star patches. This is just a patch, bro. It's all expensive, but he does sell it out. Look at like these pants. Like, he sold these to somebody for $500. Eric Emmanuel Halloween shorts. So he fucked up some shorts. Coffin wallet. Yeah, I mean, all this shit sells out. I don't get a lot of it, but I like the salvage things, and those don't usually sell out because he can just fucking find another shirt to print on for you whenever he wants. But yeah, a lot of it does sell out. I'm not defending it, not thinking that it's super art form, but it is what it is. Yes, it's an acquired taste. It's like key lime pie. What do you want? We've got also this week, AOI is making an appearance. He's back. Guess who's back? Back again. AOI's back. Tella Tim. AOI Timmy roll is in effect this week with the Jester. Short sleeve top. Senior project for fashion school vibes for some of it. Yes, I mean people can say that about almost everything that we buy, really, right? Like there's a vibe to it for he's popular for a reason. And that was the reason, because it sort of looks janky. AOI needs to step up his game. AOI has needed to step up his game forever. The last few pieces that people liked of him was just because he embroidered a bunch of weird random shit on the back of some clothes. This one's fine though. The Jester's okay, but it's gonna be like $100, so I don't really want it. The Harris Tweed Camp Caps coming out this week. This should be like a $58 or a $68 hat. These are Harris is a pretty high-end wool company. They do these collabs all the time, and I think these are usually kind of expensive. S logo, and he's out. We're getting all the velvet backpack and velvet bags this week. Kind of dig the red cheetah colorway right there. This one in the middle is kind of cool. I kind of dig it. I'm not going to assume that these are going to be cheap because it's velvet. Velvet Elvis. Yeah, so whatever we can do on this one. It comes with these little pins and stuff too, so that's pretty neat. Cotton ripstop lining. Okay. I kind of dig these. And then they have this one. They have the mini velvet pouch. So this should be kind of like there was a duffel bag, a mini duffel bag. This kind of looks like that. I have that somewhere. I really like that one. Oh, it's got a little, you can put it on your belt. Look at that. You could be a real Timmy. Put this on your belt. I'm digging the red a lot in these. And then we also have this velvet messenger bag, which is interesting. I really kind of dig this. I'd like to see what it is on the inside. How big is this? 5 liters. Not very big. Not very big. It's like double maybe the size of it probably could carry a man, this might not can carry much of anything. Don't be a dick. I wonder if they come with all the different it looks like they're all the same for these. Same thing. I'm kind of digging the red one, quite honestly. That ugly Jester going to be like 110. Yeah, at least. That's the cheapest that it'll be. So these are really interesting. I like these bags a lot. Retail is going to matter a lot. If these are like kind of okay retail, I could see a run on the red stuff, depending on the prices on all these things. Like if this mini pouch is $40, that's probably good. If it's like $70, probably bad. Maybe a little bigger than an iPad. I see this one doesn't say how big it is. This one says 5 liters, and this one says 25 liters. So these are going to be like the canvas backpacks, the exact same thing as a canvas backpack that they made. I mean, they've made them several. What am I copying Thursday? I don't know. I got to get the retails first, but we're just going through what is actually dropping this Thursday. Which, you know, these velvet items could be interesting. People might want this backpack is all I'm going to say. It's a good looking backpack. What are we doing it? Okay, velvet. Okay, we're down to All Dogs Go to Heaven. Piping soccer jersey. I think we can pass on this one, right? Stash the oil wax in there. Hell yeah. Let's stash that oil wax. We've got the piping soccer jersey. I don't like it. Here you go. This is the one. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus in your life. You need Jesus in your life. Just buy a fall winter 11 Supreme damier backpack instead. But why? You need Jesus. Backpack. Fall winter 11. Goddamn. Where are you gonna find that shit? I want to look it up now. I'm gonna look that up. Huh. This is... That looks like it's fucking... Is that real? It's so hard to tell what was actually real from back then. You want the Louis Vuitton Supreme backpack? That would have been a good one. Here we go. Work sneakers. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I will agree with you. I like it. Nothing wrong with that. This is a good shape. This looks like it's in too good a shape. Quite honestly. Like, when they look this... Okay, it's got some wear in there. When they look that nice, it feels like I don't even want to fuck with it, you know? But yes, those are definitely... We could go through their whole catalog, and I'm sure I could find you some better... I'm sure I could find you some better one. Lord of the Leaks is your new name. Yes, sir. Thank you. We've got it. Another AOI item here, the Gems beanie. This is what AOI got jealous of BB Simon for the past few years and decided to make a really terrible beanie and put gems on it. So there you go. You can get an AOI Timmy roll for this too, especially for this one. Especially for this one. Yeah, I could find better things out of almost every drop if you wanted me to. All right, put this back in here. That's for last. We are getting, this is your favorite. This is what most of you Timmies are going to buy. The BBS RS Rim keychain. This is the only way you all are getting a spinner for your ride. You might as well get it this week. Brick of the week. I'm the brick of the week. You know that. I am the brick of the week. If I get taken for these leaks this week, I did it for you guys. Delete that ugly beanie. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My Sup Thomas impression. Why did I think this dropped last year? The actual rims dropped last year. The keychain this year. First off, you give it to the people that can afford it, and then you let the Timmies have a keychain. That's how Supreme does it. Most of these items give me Mandela Effect vibes. My whole life is a Mandela Effect. So I get you. I feel you there. Oh man, I gotta build out 2 documents today in an hour. Yay. But I will do it. And then, of course, the pinnacle item of the year for now. The Supreme Ice Hoops FX Arcade Machine. This is going to be a lot of bands if you want it. You definitely need some space. This could be cool in the garage for sure. But I would assume this is like pushing 10 G's, man. I don't even know, man. I couldn't even tell you. This is really cool. But maybe you could put like, maybe you could buy this and just put it outside your house. Have people just put quarters in it all day long. It'd be good. This would be amazing for a store or of any kind. I mean, obviously a resale store. Bands to make your dance. Yeah. I mean, you could spend that $10,000 on some attractive lady and at least get a BJ out of it or something. Whereas this is, well, this is entertainment for life, I guess. So is it really worth it? Almost 9K. Sheesh. Keeping the white clean isn't worth the hassle for non-collab versions. So yeah, I mean, it'll be this will be 10K at least. Look, everything's branded. And it's white. I'm sure it's not normally white like that, but that just probably means they don't have to paint anything. Yeah. And it's got a little screen up top too to kind of, I bet it has like, we'll have to see, but like the other, like the pinball machine, right? The screen plays a little graphic that's Supreme related as well. So we should see. It'd be interesting to see. I'm sure they'll make a video for this thing before the end of the week. Sup Thomas will post it for sure. I'm sure he likes to do that. But yeah, these are cool. These are it's an arcade machine though, so you know what you're getting into already for that one. Let me double check. Was that the whole list here? Is that everything? Supreme leaks. We've got the racing jacket, the varsity satin jacket, old English track jacket. All dogs go to heaven. This is gonna be a fucking big week. I don't know if there's a lot of resell here. Like, I'm not trying to say that resell week is big, but there's a lot of really good items dropping this week. You guys are gonna have to be on your on top of your game. On top of the game every time. Maple Story. What are you playing Maple Story? Bombaclat, are you in, you're playing a game and not watching me? Jesus. Well, it says Sup Thomas is in Battlefield, so probably says I'm in something too. I had the other one open. I had to get a Fortnite emote, look, or whatever it is. See, they did a little Fortnite. It's Peely going. The Fortnite. I'll say this. So they started a new season this week. Yesterday. If you guys don't play it, it's all Simpsons themed, and they did a really good job. They basically made Springfield. I thought it was gonna be a mess, but they did a good job. Gonna be hard to get that AOI beanie, is it? It might. You're right though. It might be. The Timmies love AOI. They love AOI. It's a cool statement piece, but not to pay a premium on it. Regular 300 retail felt like too much, to be fair. Yeah, Sean, I don't blame you for that. How much cool? What? I am a diehard Mortal Kombat fan. I definitely wanted the arcade 1-up. I have the basic 1-up without Supreme branding. Given the quality, I wouldn't pay resale. Yeah, you know those machines are garbage. That's the main problem. The 1-up machines themselves. I remember that week specifically because that was a Timberland week as well, or not a Timberland. That was a North Face week. That was the week that they released. There was a bunch of stuff that released that week. The North Face, like Elmo, shaggy, ugly fucking ones that looked like they killed Elmo and Grover from Sesame Street and made jackets out of them. And it was also the week that they released the Italian, the Christmas stocking. I remember I was able to get that, but nothing else. The Mortal Kombat machine was gone, and I was gonna buy that one. And all those stupid ugly Timberland things left too. And I was at work trying to cop that. Oh, and I think the exact same day, it was either the same day or the day after, the Cactus Plant Flea Market dunks with all the bejeweled dunks, or the Swarovski dunks, came out that week too. It was either the same day or later that week. That was a really that's how good of a drop that was that I remember. Actually, the Supreme drop was kind of shitty because that North Face collab was garbage. Leaking like a shitty pauper. Need that Jesus in my life. You need Jesus in your life? I think that's going to be another item that sells out really, really fast. It's been on people's minds all season. And it's a 5-panel. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like a 6-panel. Oh, I see. The front is folded. They tricked it. That is a 5-panel. So just remember, it's not a 6-panel. It looks like a 6-panel off the rip. But I want to see what the back is made out of. Hopefully it's... I guess it's just like a cam... No, it's a 5-panel. It's not a cam cap. I wonder what the clasp will be in the back. That'll be interesting. If Tim's are good, I'm going for them for hold. Flashback to selling the diamond plates before they went parabolic. Yeah, those pink ones are fucking on a god level right now, I think. The pink Tims. It's like, it feels like if you just buy the ugliest shit on the site, it will go up later. Been waiting all season for that one. Well, that's good. It's a good hat. People are gonna love it. I think this one has a chance to do really well. I would say a good thing to focus on to, if you're buying anything else, probably pop one of these in the cart. I'll probably have to get one as well. I'm not really probably rocking the Jesus too much though, so I don't know. We'll see. I wanted a Raptor Jesus hat myself. I'd like to see that go on, but I think Jesus is good. These little keychains will sell out. Well, that'll obviously sell out, but there's gonna be like 10 of those. These will sell out for sure. The All Dogs Go to Heaven. Assuming that the price point isn't retarded, these will definitely sell out. All the velvet backpacks. Get one for your lady friend, or if you have a male friend that wants to be a lady friend, you should get those for him too. No, these are cool. I'm kidding. These are actually kind of cool. I like these messenger bags. I'm sure they're gonna be like way more than I want to spend on a dumb bag. Give the expensive stuff to all the Timmies for Christmas. Correct. Timmy gets Christmas present. These are going to be expensive too. AOI, leather hat, weird, but I'll take it. It's not that. There's just not a lot of branding. This kind of looks like something you would buy in one of those like tourist shops in the middle of New York. Flames and all with the Raptor Jesus. Yeah, I think I need a Raptor Jesus jersey, like a nice Raptor Jesus soccer jersey. I want to see that Raptor Jesus like doing like a backflip bicycle kick for the win. Worst item of the week in my opinion so far. Maybe not the worst. No, actually, worst item of the week for me is probably this jersey. Leaker said velvet bags should be less than the seasonal bags. Then I like them a lot. They're not that much smaller than a regular bag. And again, if you've had one of the canvas bags or like it's like a small JanSport bag. That's about the size of it. Been waiting on new era MLB fitted. Yeah, those aren't coming yet. Not this week. I feel like that's all gonna hit with when Jeff Hamilton. There's a few White Sox items that need to go. Gonna get torn so easily. Yeah, I don't know about the functionality. I mean, it's on the outside, right? But the functionality is one thing. I just think they aesthetically look good. Especially, I like this red one. I think black should be okay, but I wouldn't really care. And the cheetahs, I think the red one is probably the one to go after, my opinion. But what do I know? Palace Nike shoes restocked. No, really? I tried to get some. Maybe I'll buy some right now. I was trying to get some of those shoes earlier. They have my size? They did. Let's do it. Let's do it live. I didn't get anything from Supreme last week. Let's do it live. I want it. Come on now. Oh, man. I'm broken. It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. Let's do it. I got to pull that out. I don't trust you. I don't trust you people at all. We're getting right to checkout. Come on now. We'll do this with PayPal because that's how man does it. Come on now. Come on now. I won money at poker. I won more than this at poker, so it's like free. Pay in full. Let's get it. Let's get her done. Phone number. You don't need my phone number. What the hell's going on here? With shipping, with taxes, let's do it. Cheaper than any shoe I've bought in the past year. Cheaper than any shoe. I got it. Heck yeah. Look at there. You watched a live cop just now. You watched a man spend too much money on something that he shouldn't even buy. I'll post that into success right now. Sheesh. Oh, man, I got them. They're too big. I got the wrong size. Well, one size above. I think it'll be okay. US 11. Damn it. I went UK 10. It should fit me okay, though. These are probably going to be a little tighter anyways. The Nike Gatos I've had that are very similar. What a loser. Look at me go. Oh, well. They should fit me just fine. They should fit me just fine. That's what I get when I buy things while I'm on stream. There you go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We hit the restock. Excuse me, font. Are you fucking leaks? Luxottica is coming from you. Yes. Yes. I am leaks. I'm going to go to jail for these leaks. All of the leaks that you've gotten from me going to jail. Boom. I'm gonna try those out. I thought I got UK 10 instead of US. That doesn't even make any sense. I thought they were smaller. Whatever. What an idiot. It's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. Maybe I'll sell them to you. You're a Timmy. I'm not. I'm gonna try to wear these. I wanted to wear these. Hopefully that is not a bad side. Now I'm bad. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm mad. Well, I laugh at everybody else who does it, so you can laugh at me. Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. So, yes. What do you think, guys? What's your favorite item so far that has been announced this week? We have not seen the Tims. Like I said, they have made patchwork Timberlands because these are patchwork boots. Waterproof and patchwork just don't really seem to go together. But these are some different options that they've done before with patchwork. It's not really helping me see something that could come out of this that I like. But I would expect these are going to be some. I would anticipate these being very unique shoes, if nothing else. So there should be that going for you. Keychain, correct? We got the keychain. The little spinners. It's spinners. It's spinner rims. Schlot jacket is one of the best. They've done it in a while. Hold on here. Got a ping here. Hold on a second. The Mark Dunn. My bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. We got a lot of leaks, guys. Are you ready for all these leaks? Is there too much leak? Do I have to go call a contractor to come into your house because of all the leaks that I just put in? Is it like, are you swimming over there now with these leaks? It's like, uh-oh, we got a leak. And it's called Fonty. I told you what I did. I was fixing there's a bathroom above me upstairs, and I was fixing the shower, and I forgot to put one little pin in the thing that I was putting back, and when I turned the water on, it like shot water all over, and then right above where this FTP middle finger thing is, right here, it started water just started coming down, and I think I had a. This is the. Of all things, this is the coolest thing I had over there. I think this is the only casualty, though. And the books got hit, too, and they actually didn't look bad at all. But the Palace Kit Kat clock, I need to figure out if I can get this fixed. Because it just rained on top of this thing. This saved everybody else, though. This cat is a hero. It saved everything else. But it's my favorite cat. It was my favorite clock in the whole house. That was hard to get. That was a fucking killer cop too. I could have sold that too. That thing sells for more than it's worth. But cry for Fonty. Sad day. Font, when did you come back to Discord on Saturday after Exorcist? It started playing Jeepers Creepers. I came back. It was like 20 minutes probably. I had to go pick up some dinner because I ordered it, and it was really just they wanted like macaroni and cheese, so I found some place that just as a side, put it side, and I got enough for what they wanted to eat. And I went there and I waited there for 20 minutes, and I was watching the game, and they had the game on in there too. So, and then I came back and put the game on for everybody in that channel. So I believe everybody was able to watch the end of the baseball game that was stayed around in there too. But yeah, just autoplay. That was fun. Well, that's good. At least, why not? I could keep it. We could keep it moving. I do want to do. I think my next screening, because it's there. We should do Idiocracy. I feel like it's a great movie to watch and to think about. But yeah. Yes, that was good. We should do more, and maybe Luke will not be sick. It was his idea, and he didn't want to talk. But probably fine. The both of us were. Nobody probably even knows what happened in that movie. Quite honestly, I think she threw up on people. Or we should watch. We should at least watch the beginning of that scary movie where they kind of make fun of it. Where is that? I could cut it out at the end here. Let's watch that. This is just for the people that were in The Exorcist. It's now. You'll get the good joke here. What is it? Tyrone Tracy. Yep, that was a great one to look up. He fucking didn't do anything. Oh my god, my fantasy team. My important fantasy team is doing so bad. And the one I don't care about is just limping along, getting wins somehow. I don't even know. But what are we looking for? This is probably the best. This is probably the best. Oh no, I just want to see it though. Yeah, this is it. We're gonna get a copyright right for this, but it's fine.
I'm Father McFeely.
I'm so glad you're here.
I came as fast as I could. But at my age, the little soldier needs a lot more thumping before it starts pumping. You know what I mean? You know, I do find, though, if I tickle my asshole just before I unleash the dog of war...
It's okay, I understand.
No, because in the old days, you know, in the old... How is she?
It's gotten worse, Father.
Now, we just watched it, right? So you guys should be able to pick up on all the fun stuff.
She won't eat, she won't talk. The child won't even let me touch her.
And she doesn't have enough tubes in her neck. Obviously, we realize that as well.
Yes. Sometimes you have to give them candy.
Father, the church sent me to assist you. I'm Father Harris.
Hi. Nice to see you. Would you like to
This guy is famous from Dancing with the Stars, if anybody watches that show.
see the girl?
That's how everybody knows him.
Soon. But first I must bless this house.
Let lizard drip leak on all of us, please, ASAP. That Schlott jacket is definitely one of the nicest. The price, on the other hand, is not going to be. 9 likes, 25 people here. Come on, guys. Are you not entertained? Yeah, give me some likes here. We're getting a copyright for you. We're going to watch the real Exorcist stuff. He's taking a dump.
The sorrows of death compassed me, and the pains of hell got hold upon me.
He's like a lion. They just like threw a lion. It was like some cat in the background.
I found. Then called I upon the name of the Lord, and
uh-oh. You know what's going on here, don't you? You know what's happening.
my soul from death. God, please, Lord, help me to release this demon.
Broke the toilet. I've been there before. I know you've all been there before. Where he's like, oh man, whatever needs to happen. The power of Christ compels him.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Jesus.
The most merciful, almighty. Hold on. Those enchiladas.
Oh, do you think maybe those are the same enchiladas that younger Richard Larry has out of the can? That probably will do that to you, my guess.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. All right. Well, that wasn't the whole thing, but it's a good intro. I believe that's the intro of Scary Movie 2. There you go. Watch that one. Getting sued by Supreme and Warner Brothers on the same stream. That is right. Come and get me. I'm actually gonna be at Warner Brothers on Wednesday, so maybe they can just sue me in person. I'm playing Battlefield 6 Red Sec Free. Oh my God, look at him go. Bill Jones is playing. Bill Jones is playing. All right, folks. Well, I think we got a list for you all. I know that you're all very excited about the list. If you would, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord. I don't know if I have the ability to post the link in there at the moment. But, yeah, actually, I can. Here, watch. I'll go around my butt to do it the right way. Leaks. I could be deported. That sure, you like the true. Video. No, don't. I don't want to listen to myself listening to me. Where is the chat? Close. Boom. Here we go. Discord link for anybody that wants it, that needs to get into the Discord. It is where all the big Timmies are at. We get our leaks. We get our leaks on Monday, not like some of these other places that wait to Tuesday. Dohers Supreme. Yes, sir. It is the Dohers. Gotta love it. Got to love it. All top chat. No, live chat. Peace, boys. You're out. See you later, Thomas. I'm about to head out too. I gotta do some work that I was supposed to do on Friday, and then I'm gonna do it today now in the next hour before it's due. All right, guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys are copping down below. Hit us up in the Discord if you can, and I will be back hopefully tomorrow. We can talk about retail if it's out tomorrow. If not, we'll talk about it on Wednesday. Raffle Wednesday, man. Hopefully this week we can do a Hopefully this week I can do a good giveaway. I wanted to do a bigger giveaway last week, but everything was a little more than I wanted to. I'm able to spend on stuff for you guys. If we can keep a lot of things under that $200 price point, this might be a big members-only giveaway week. So we'll have to just see. When retails come out, I will talk about it. Low-income societies on strike. Everyone with EBT are stealing all food from larger stores. Yes, well, that's what AOC said they've been doing this whole time. I didn't know that people can eat Lululemon and Apple products, but who thought? I didn't know that. But yes, well, if you want your EBT back, you should probably tell your Democratic representatives to continue the government spending the way that it has been, and then they can talk it through. What shirt are you wearing, Font? I'm wearing this shirt. I'm wearing a shirt of the champions. America, the winner. Everybody was rooting for the Dodgers, for America. The Blue Jays they steal the Dodgers colors even. Like, they don't even do their own thing. Toronto, what's going on, Drake? Are you sad, Drake? Is Drake crying? Has Drake been crying all week into his, he's crying into his giant causes that he has in his foyer. Drake is sad. Wow, the picture that Drake uses on Pandora is on another level. Here, this is what Drake can do. Oh. I don't even care. I don't even want to listen to him. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. We had a great day. We had a great group of leaks here. Lots of cool stuff dropping. We got AOI all over the place. Jesus hats. Terrible jerseys. All dogs go to heaven. Velvet backpacks. You guys are fancy AF. And you're getting some fancy AF stuff today. Zip Up S logo is going to be big. It's going to be a big week. Good jackets. Good zip ups. Good collabs. And don't forget the Timbs patchwork waterproof Timbs coming out this week too. So anyways, guys, have a good one. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.